Okay, so for the purpose of this demonstration, Muplan is going to be my partner, and I hope to start a meaningful conversation with her and take her to the journey. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce myself, then ask her how she's doing. So let me start by introducing myself. So I'm going to say good evening, Muplan. My name is Simon. I am Esther's friend. She shared your contact with me. Did she inform you? Okay, so I just basically introduce myself. So after this, whatever her response is, I'm going to ask her how she's doing, and perhaps she's going to share with me how she's doing generally. Okay, great. How are you doing? I'm going to mention her name just to personalize the conversation. So I hope to get a response from her. Then I'm going to know what my next message will be like. Okay, she says she's fine. I'm going to assume she's a student. I'm going to ask how is school. Okay, so I'm waiting for a response. Oh, sorry about that. Please take out time to rest. Just helping. I'm just building rapport with her. I'm showing her that I care. Yeah. Remember, Peace mentioned that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So this is my way of just telling her that I really care about her being well. Yeah. So after our response now, I'm going to transit to telling her there's a video I would love to share with her and ask what her opinion is about the video based on her response right here. Okay, she says, sure, I will, do not as much as I can read, of course. So I'm just going to tell her about the video and ask what her opinion is. So there's a short video I would love to share with you and would love to ask a few questions afterwards. Okay, so because it's a neutral video, she's open to it. So the name of the video I'm going to share is called Legion. There are several videos that can be used to start a conversation. You can find videos on jesushim.org, but for the purpose of this training, I am choosing the Legion videos, which I'm going to ask a few questions afterward, then transit from there. So I'm awaiting a response. Okay, so I have it already downloaded on my phone, so I'm just going to, even as I wait a response, I'm going to locate the video on my phone, so I'm just going to do a quick search. So it's recommended you download the video and share with the person. So I'm just going to look at what, okay, she said, okay, go ahead. So I'm just going to share the video right away with her. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to share that. It's a 3.5 minute video. So I'm going to assume she has watched it and ask, what is your opinion about the video? Okay. So our opinion about the video is going to determine my next course of action. So basically, this video is basically to start a conversation, and my goal is that I want to ensure that this video leads to a gospel conversation. Remember step 4, exposing them to the gospel. So that's what I want to do. I want to ensure that this video is able to start a conversation that will lead to me being able to present the gospel. And in this context, I'm going to be using the 4 spiritual laws. But I would love to hear your opinion, and I'm going to show you how to link it to the gospel. Great. She said, well, the video is great. I observe a show of love and compassion. Okay, I'm going to ask her, Muplang. So I'm mentioning her name so that she will feel she is a part of the conversation. She feel loved and respected too. A show of love and compassion. I'm going to ask her, are there times when you times that you are not experiencing So remember, just like I said, this is just a demonstration. So yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that Muplan doesn't experience this. So we are just having a conversation since it's just a demonstration. Okay, she says she feels like that a lot of time. So one of the things I'm trying to do at this time is to translate to the gospel material, which is the 4 spiritual laws. So one of the things I would love to do is um, um, would you mind if I share some truths with you? Will help you experience love, and fill the vacuum in your heart. Yeah. I hope she's going to say yes. So at this point, I'm going to ask her a shade of the 4 spiritual laws. Okay. So she said I would love that. So I'm going to Muplang. Have you heard of the 4 spiritual laws? Okay, so she says she has not heard about the 4 spiritual laws. So I'll tell her, I will share with you, and give you, and we can talk about it over a call. So I'm going to share the booklet with her. I'm going to see how that we can have a conversation over a WhatsApp call. So I'm just going to my file manager. I'm just going to share that with her. So I'm just okay. So I'm just going to give her a little time to download it.